Are you ready to have your mind blown? Follow me down this rabbit hole and I'm going to change the way you think about food forever. In this video, I'm going to talk about why most of us men are getting fatter and why it's also happening to women. But most importantly, we're going to talk about how to reverse it. To begin, let's start with a question I've had since I was a kid. Why would a restaurant whose goal is to sell food be giving out free buttery breadsticks right before we order food? This is organic cane sugar from sugar cane. But in nature, sugar does not look like this. And this is also not what rice looks like in nature. In nature, sugar has a BFF, a best friend, and it's this thing right here. They go hand in hand. They are literally never separated in nature. It's something called fiber. But the question is, where has all the fiber gone? This is not what rice looks like in nature. It looks like this. Around every single grain of rice is something called the bran. It's not the kernel, it's not the husk, it's the bran, the fiber part. We throw away the bran and we only eat the white part. Food makers take a naturally fiber-rich product like wheat, they get rid of all the fiber so they can make products like this. And even sugar itself, in nature, always comes packaged in fiber. Health benefits of fiber. This comes from this website right here. Fiber is what controls your blood sugar. If you remove it from food, you have a very high risk of diabetes. Fiber is what protects your heart. If you take it out, your triglyceride and cholesterol levels will go up, and this will cause heart disease, stroke, and a bunch of other problems. Fiber is what maintains your digestive health and all the healthy bacteria in your gut. If you take it out, you're going to have IBS, mental health problems, and leaky gut. And fiber is what keeps you feeling full and helps with weight management. Take it out, and you'll have a nation full of overweight people. And this right here, this is exactly where we are today. Nearly 100% of the food in the supermarket that's in the packaged food section has been stripped of its fiber. Food makers take the sugar, the carbohydrate, and instead of putting it with fiber, they put it with fat. They do this because they know that when you combine fat with carbohydrate, it is addictive. In nature, there are things that are high in both protein and fat, and there are also things in nature that are high in protein and carbs. But in nature, there's really nothing that's high in both fat and carbohydrates. Perhaps only one thing. Breast milk, lots of fat and lots of carbs, and it's designed to fatten us up and to make us want to eat. And it's the same reason that the breadsticks are free. The restaurant knows that if they can give us fat and carbs together, we'll actually eat and order more. Because how much we eat is actually downstream of what we eat. So what's the takeaway from this video? Well, whenever you're going to have sugar or carbs, make sure you have them with fiber. Eat whole, unprocessed foods. The fiber helps us control our appetite and our blood sugar, making it much easier to get rid of excess body fat.